the step.
Minister.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome to the press statement by His Excellency, Mr. Juraj Blanár, Minister of Foreign and European Affairs of the Slovak Republic, and His Excellency, Mr. Gideon Sa'ar, Minister of Foreign Affairs of the State of Israel. Your Excellency, Mr. Juraj Blanár, you now have the floor.
Thank you very much, dear Minister. Dear Gideon, welcome to Slovakia. I really appreciate that you come to Bratislava and that we have a time to exchange our view on many issues we opened. And I think that today's meeting with you in Bratislava at the premises of our Ministry of Foreign and European Affairs follows up on our previous in-person meeting during the EU Foreign Affairs Council on 24th of February 2025, and it confirms that ongoing positive dialogue in Slovak-Israeli relations. On the topic of our bilateral relations, we agreed that they are constructive and broad in historical ties. In this context, we identify numerous areas of cooperation, including tourism, which is further strengthened by the direct flight connected between the Bratislava and Tel Aviv. And we also see strong potential in this field, in the field of education, innovation, research, and also defense industry. We also discuss the safety and security of our citizens, which remains absolute.
I would like to sincerely thank the Israeli side for its assistance during the evacuation flights from Israel via Jordan in the difficult time of the Middle East conflict escalation. Thank you ever so much. At the same time, we addressed broader regional issues. And although today's meeting takes place during the extremely fragile ceasefire between Israel and Iran, declared on 24th of June, and Slovak Republic will continue to call on both sides to respect international law and exercise maximum restraint. Regarding Gaza, we also elaborated very much this issue in deep, and I have to add that Slovakia strongly supports unconditional humanitarian access to all civilians and categorically call for an immediate release of all Israeli hostages. I've got some information when it comes to release of humanitarian aid. There is a close cooperation and dialogue between the Brussels and Israel, and thank you very much for this information. Sounds optimistic because we have to care of those who are suffering in this region. From Slovak's perspectives, it is essential in this context to continue consistently advocate for a two-state solution as a path to sustainable peace in line with the framework of resolution of the UN Security Council. We are convinced that only a mutually agreed solution between the Israel and Palestinian can bring lasting stability to the region. Even we understand that it's not easy to do that. But that's the light at the end of the tunnel, what we can see. And I also reassured Minister Sa'ar that Slovakia will oppose any potential proposal aimed to suspending the EU dialogue with Israel. We firmly believe that it is vital to maintain open channels of communications under all circumstances, especially in these critical times, such as those the dynamic Middle East region is currently facing. That's why we support this dialogue, and I think it's very important, especially from the diplomatic point of view, to keep the dialogue and to exchange our views frequently when it's possible and when it's needed. And in conclusion, I would like to underline that today's meeting reaffirms Slovaks' balanced and constructive foreign policy, a policy based on open dialogue, stability, and the further development of our partnership with Israel. Thank you very so much. David, please, the floor is yours.
Thank you,